Close the door here, makes no kitties get out.
Petfinder founder Betsy Banks Saul is touring a cat enrichment facility. It was created by Deborah Smith Callahan.
In this stall, for example, you can see we have different things for them to climb up on. We have places where they can go inside and feel safe.
Built inside an old barn, every inch is designed to provide maximum physical and mental stimulation for its feline inhabitants.
We like to have a number of scratching posts, scratching strategies, and we'd like to have toys. We'd like to rotate toys. Cats will get bored if you leave the same toys out all the time. So we keep a jar with a variety of toys in here that are marinating in catnip.
This amazing playground in Alpharetta, Georgia is actually a rescue facility for abused and abandoned cats. The interior was created by Deborah with $18,000 of her own money.
This is not a very big area,
right.
And yet these cats are constantly in motion and playing with their toys and jumping up on the beams, looking out the window at the bird feeder.
But you can replicate this rich environment at home for much less, while still using proven techniques, such as providing your cat a window with a view.
And some recent research suggests that not only would they like to have a view, they'd like to have a view of a bush. The greatest amount of time that the cat spent doing any one thing was staring at a bush, staring at shrubbery. I think that, hope springs eternal that a bird or something is going to scurry out of the bush. But that's what cats do. That's how they make their living in the wild, and providing that mental stimulation in the home is great.
Mimicking wild behavior when playing with toys is another great way to mentally stimulate your cat, especially if done just before a meal.
For example, this is very bird-like. And as you can see, this little kitty has just killed this bird.
A good hunter.
Exactly.
And of course, every kitty likes a good mouse. Let your cat stalk it first, just as she would in the great outdoors.
Letting them use their mind will wear them out twice as much as just doing a physical behavior.
Like kids, cats often like inexpensive homemade toys. Good news for the pocketbook.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
So we've cut little cardboard holes in the box, and then we probably have 6 ping pong balls in there. Again, this is about giving your cat something to have to think about, right?
Exactly.
One of the coolest cat toys that I've ever seen that was homemade is a plastic cup, a see-through cup with treats at the bottom. And this can engage a cat for a long time, and it's really great. The problem is if you have a cat with just the right size head, they might get this cup stuck on their head. Make sure it's supervised and pick the cups up, and don't risk having your cat get frightened. And that goes for any cat toy, really.
What else might you need to stimulate your cat?
The single most important enrichment thing you can do for a cat is have a second cat. Young kittens, training experts recommend that you always adopt them 2 at a time because they're lonely. Just like the rest of us, they want to be with somebody.
For WebMD, I'm Sandy Lamott.